Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Heather Dubrow being petty AF. I mean, Fancy Pants is also petty, 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 petty pants. So freaking petty. I mean, I can't believe I'm Team Kelly Dodd when you can get someone to be Team Kelly Dodd, you know that you must be petty as hell. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because the key is always better with community. And check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So I am going to let you guys listen to it from the horse's mouth. I have the clip that Kelly Dodd posted on, I believe, her Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, and also shout out to the channel that reposted it, which was dun 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 dun. I don't have it on me right now, but I will give them a shout out because I want to credit them. But let's back up a second, okay? Now, we all know that Kelly Dodd was one of the main people spearheading the Terry Dubrow is cheating on Heather Dubrow narrative. She's been talking about this for months. For months. She also allegedly was the person who, told Tamara as well, or at least, her and Tamara had talked about it. And as we know, the rumors are Heather Dubrow had stopped filming The Real Housewives of OC because she did not want to address the Terry Dubrow cheating allegations. And she especially did not want to have to deal with Tamara Judge, who was out for blood. Tamara was really pissed at Heather because Heather was trying to get her blacklisted from coming back to The Real Housewives of OC, when Tamara thought that Heather was her friend, but behind her back, allegedly, she was telling, producers, Tamara is on 2Ts with the pod. It's weird to have her come back now that she's like a podcaster. Mind you, Heather Dubrow has like 5 different side hustles at least. And one of them, of course, is a podcast and YouTube channel. So kind of hypocritical much, Heather. But back to Heather versus Kelly. So I think that given everything that's happening now with Heather Dubrow, like her marriage is really under a microscope. She just got caught fighting with Terry at Javier's. TMZ shared those videos and those photos of them fighting. There's speculation of why did she sell her quote, forever home that all of a sudden became her not forever home. There's huge questions around the sell of that and why would you go from this huge house that you literally designed from the ground up to, a condo in Century City. Something's not adding up. Is it the marital trouble? Is it financial? What's going on? So I think the fact that Heather and Terry are now really getting all of this blowback and they have to do damage control regarding their, marriage, I think she's really pissed at Kelly. And also don't forget, it has also been rumored that Heather Dubrow was the one who stopped Kelly from coming back to The Real Housewives of OC, kind of pulling the whole, I won't come back if she's there type situation. So we'll see. You might think, well, does Heather have that power? But don't forget also the rumors that, Heather Dubrow allegedly pushed a producer at the time by the name of Thomas Kelly. That's the whole situation that Noella was talking about. And instead of Heather being reprimanded for allegedly putting her hands on someone, the producer was the one who actually got fired or let go. So if you think the Dubrows don't have power, I don't know. Think what you will. But now I think Heather Dubrow is being beyond petty. And I think the reason why she is threatening to sue Kelly Dodd and her husband Rick isn't because of what is they're saying. So this is the accusation. The accusation is that Kelly Dodd said that she got C19 from Heather Dubrow's son. That's the accusation. And because of that, Heather and Terry Dubrow got their lawyers together to send some letter to Kelly. I don't know if it's a cease and desist. I don't know if it's a, I don't defamation. I don't know what type of, letter it was. Kelly just says she got a letter from their lawyers, and so she had to do this public apology and like kiss the ring of the Dubrows. And we're gonna watch it so we can hear it from Kelly herself. But I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that Kelly said that she got C19 from Heather Dubrow's son. I think that Heather wants to get back Kelly by any means necessary because she was one of the main people spearheading the allegations that Terry Dubrow was cheating on her, right? But let's watch. Let's watch what Kelly had to do and say, and then we can talk about it a little bit more, guys. But let's watch. Let me pull up the file. All right, here we go.
Family, reminding me I made a statement that made sound like truth when in fact it was a joke. And for that, I'm offering my sincere apology. I did get COVID at a party New Year's Eve, and Heather Dubrow's son and his friends were all there. And while I had information leading us all to believe we could have gotten COVID from them, because we all, like 24 of us, got COVID that night, we obviously have no way of proving or knowing for sure he or his friends were the source of our infection. And for that, I apologize. I'm going on the record right now to be very clear. Rick and I don't know how we caught the virus, and we're both very, very sorry for any trouble we caused the Dubrow family. We hope you accept our sincere apology, and So I got this letter from an attorney from the Dubrow.
So yeah, you guys, I mean, what do you think? I think, oh, and shout out to Real Housewives. That's the account that I saw this on. Real Housewives. Shout out to them because I want to credit other content creators when I get a scoop on their channels. So shout out to them. Yeah, so but I think that again, Kelly seems like clearly it's a little wink and a nudge, like this is some BS. But clearly there's a part of her that shooketh because we know how much money that the Dubrows claim to have, how much power they have. I'm sure they have a fleet of attorneys and lawyers. So whatever that letter said, it shook Kelly enough that for her to comply and sort of kiss the ring of the Dubrows and do this public apology and acknowledgement that she doesn't know, she can't know where she got C19 from. So she can't say it was from Heather Dubrow's son. I again think Heather is just being petty as hell because she's really pissed at Kelly for starting those rumors that Terry was cheating on her. And I think that's the real reason why she wants to threaten Kelly and threaten, her husband, Rick. And she's finding any, excuse, any reason that she can. But my question is this for you, for my candy canes, and I want you to comment down below. Why didn't Heather send Kelly Dodd a letter from her lawyers? Again, I don't know what the letter is. I don't know if it's a cease and desist. I don't know if it's be quiet or we'll threaten you. If you don't apologize, we'll take legal action. It's something around those lines. She just said a letter. But why didn't Heather send this type of letter, have this type of energy towards Kelly when she said the cheating allegations, if the cheating allegations were not true? Because if you have this energy and you have this smoke over Kelly being like, we were all at a party and like your son and his friends had C19, and then me and my husband and a bunch of other people got C19, maybe that's where we got C19 from. Like if you have the smoke and the energy to get your lawyers together to send her a threatening letter to stop and to apologize, why didn't you have the same exact energy and smoke when she was saying your husband was cheating on you? Is it because you didn't want her to show receipts? Is it because you knew that she wasn't lying, so you didn't have the grounds to send the letter. I don't know. I'm just saying that, like, I would have more smoke for someone if they're saying that my husband was cheating on me publicly than I would for someone saying that we were all at a party and my teenage son and his friends, you know, they were out like at C19 and we all got sick. I don't know. But it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, you know, if Heather is going to threaten to sue over this, why didn't she threaten to sue over the cheating allegations? But I will leave that question with you, my beautiful candy canes. And what do you guys think about this? Is this Heather doing the absolute most? Is Fancy Pants putting on her petty pants? And I can't believe it, but I'm Team Kelly Dodd on this one. This was the dumbest move ever by Heather. Just super petty. Nobody cares. Let it go. You're embarrassing yourself and your son. All right. But I want to know what you guys think, candy canes. Put your questions and comments down below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram at Candy Washington. Let's go!